You cool? Hey peeps, I know it's been a minute since the journey ended, and I'm almost there with the format to my new show, and I was sitting here listening to my music, and I knew I had to tape. Because there was a lot going on. Okay. First of all, I was listening to She Ain't You. Well, I was listening way more than that, but this is one that sticks out. And I was like, and I know I'm talking a little funny, but I'm still getting used to the truth work they had did. But, and I was like, why don't no guys ever feel like that about me? But they do. It took me a minute to realize it, or I wouldn't have so many stalkers. So I'm like, okay. Then, what's that song? Forever by Chris Brown. I was listening to that and thinking about Kay and picturing him dancing like Chris Brown and me falling off that ledge and him jumping over the ledge for me. Oh my God. Okay, so anyway, then I was listening to What's It Gonna Be by Avant. And I don't know if I told y'all this, but me and Tony started out as friends. He would come to my house and see me because I was going with Steve at the time. And one day, we was going to the store, and he put it in the CD. And he was like, "This is for you." And it was What's It Gonna Be? And I was like, okay, I listened to the song, I understood what he was trying to say. And I was like, well, it can't be nothing right now because me and Steve are still together. But when me and Steve broke up, that was our first time song. And then after that, it became our almost every time song. So, I was listening to it and I was like, memories, memories, memories. But there's just one song I'm trying to remember I was listening to. What the hell was it? I can't remember it right now. But I was thinking about Kay. Oh, was I thinking? And when I got through thinking, I was so goddamn wet, I could have slid off this motherfucking chair. And I was like, oh my God. I have got to have this man. I got to. Even if it's just for one night, I got to. Ooh. Okay. Let me see what else has been happening. I got some new medicine. And I done got into so many goddamn fights since I got on that medicine. And I'm trying to fight with my kids. Because I usually I fuss at them, but I don't get physical with them. Unless I'm really there. And this medicine takes me there very quickly. And I've just been fucking them up right and left. Like, I ain't talking about no, I talk about fighting like niggas in the street. I'm like, what the fuck? But, and my filter, oh my God, my filter. I've been saying what the fuck I think. I don't hold back shit. And it is what it is. Let me see what else has been happening. On the medical front, there's so much shit going on. My shoulder's fucked up. Like, November the 30th was my year anniversary of that fall. But God knows when to let things happen, because I got other tissue here just in case. Sorry. Okay. Because I still got the back problem. I'm about to go for another round of physical therapy. But now my shoulder's so fucked up that I went to pick up, I picked up a piece of paper and my shoulder just, I felt something give. And the pain was so bad, it went all the way down into my fucking leg. And I just crumpled up on my bed, and I was just like, a lot of blood curdling scream. My son came running. He was like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, my shoulder. So I called the doctor today for some pain medication. They so fucking pussy about giving people medicine that I gotta go in Monday, cause it could be the Hashimoto's is eating away at my shoulder joint, cause anytime you injure yourself, the Hashimoto's will be like, yay, that's something I can do. So let's see what else has been going on. I've been talking to different guys. Like, I got male friends. But it just ain't none of them really doing it for me. That's that. Now on to the paranormal. The other night, there was a demon in here. Because I told y'all I have my guard up even when I'm asleep. I was asleep. My heart just started beating like 100 miles a minute. I mean, it was like thumping on the pillow. And I was like, what the fuck? So, it woke me up. But I did not open my eyes, but I was not asleep. And I felt a presence so evil that I couldn't even move. I knew if I had turned over and saw what was standing beside my bed, I probably would have died. It was that fucking pure evil. And I just closed my eyes tighter, and I was like, don't move, don't look, just be still. I was like, just don't. I was so scared. My room, like, when you sleep or your eyes is closed, you can still see. And I had already had the light off, but it got fucking blacker than pitch in this motherfucking room when that presence came. And I was so scared. My guard was up, but I couldn't think to say Jesus. I couldn't think to say Jesus. I was just that scared. I have not been, because paranormal activity just runs rampant in this house. And it takes much to frighten me. Because I'm used to it. I'd be like, man, something flew across the room, okay. The lights turning on and off, alright. It's been doing that. Okay. It's been doing that a lot too. Fucking with my bedroom light. I'm like, as much as I've been through, you're going to have to come more correct than that if you plan to scare me. Oh my goodness. The paranormal activity. Woo! I never get no peace. Anyway. Then this one guy I'm talking to, he thought, I'm thinking he thought this. He never said it, but by the questions he was asking me, I knew what he was thinking. Hold on. He was like, you're very unimpressed with people and things. And I said, this is true. I've had, and still do have, friends that are celebrities, but I said, I think the reason why they can see I'm not a groupie. And I think they respect the fact that I look at them like I look at anybody else. And that's probably why, because he was like, you talking about these people like it ain't no big deal that you know them. I'm like, it's not. Do you see anybody chase? Do you see anybody chasing me with cameras? Because I done lived through all the shit I done lived. I should be a goddamn celebrity. I done lived through being raped, robbed, stabbed, abuse after abuse after abuse after abuse. I should be a goddamn celebrity. They famous for doing shit that's easy. Try living life. I said somebody should be asking for my autograph. And that is the stupidest shit I could imagine. Because when I worked at the airport, it's like one of the biggest airports in the fucking world, not just the United States. I saw so many celebrities, I was like, and so I mean, you know, I got my rings. I don't have them on right now because I got to do my nails tonight, but I had worked so hard and so long for them rings. And I said, no. Hold on. I'm a little stiff. This It's my new baby. And if they had it in peach, I would have had it in peach. But it's purple, my other favorite color. Boom! I'm learning how to work with it. Yep, I got me a tablet because I want to start my own business. So I figured it would be easier for me to run my business off a tablet than my phone because that screen is so small and I'm half damn blind. So I got a tablet. Plus, it got so much memory. I can play all my games, and I'm on Instagram, Twitter. I got 2 Twitters. I'm on Instagram. As y'all know, you will never see my black ass on Facebook. Shit. You'll never see my black ass on Facebook. I don't give a damn if Kay had a Facebook and posted naked pictures every other day. I still wouldn't have no Facebook. I don't think so. So that just shows you how much I hate Facebook. Yeah, okay, let's see what else is going on. I just lost. Well, I almost forgot. I talked to Kay. It was one of the most wonderful conversations we've ever had because I finally let go of my fear of offending him or saying something he wouldn't like me, because I still don't know how he feels about me. I don't know, but we had a wonderful conversation. I mean, he could make me laugh. He is so silly, but you would never know it if you saw his show. You wouldn't know he had a silly side to him, but he do. And I say silly, so us together, I was just having a laugh fest. And excuse me, I'm hoarse as hell because I was getting a cold, but I cut it off at the pass, but it's like lingering. We talked about his work. We talked about my kids. Just so many things. I asked him, did he still have that gift I gave him? He said he had it with him. I'm like, what? I was so surprised, but hell, I don't know. But like I said, it was good. It was all good. He sounded like he was happy to talk to me. That's all I can go on. Yeah. He asked me when was I moving to Florida, and I'm like, I don't know. It's not happening like I wanted to. I really couldn't tell you. I said I haven't even really picked out a spot to live. I said, but I was thinking about Miramar. He was like, Miramar? I said, yeah. Top Guns. Oh my God. How you gonna be on the phone with a man you just absolutely nuts about and say Miramar because of Top Guns? Okay. But he haven't said that he likes me in that way. He haven't said he dreams about me. Oh, he did ask me to cook for him. He asked me could I cook. And I said yeah. And he asked me to cook something for him and mail it to him for Christmas. And I haven't gotten any feedback on that message I left him. But anyway, Bago had a batch of kittens 3 or 4 months ago. One of them was born with spina bifida. And we lost him on October 28th. Sorry. Yeah, we lost squeakers. Okay, yeah. Armand, I guess first love is a motherfucker. I don't remember mine. I remember going with a boy for the first time, but I don't think I loved him. I think I just went with him because I was pressured into it. So, but anyway. What else has been going on since the journey ended? I can't even put it into words how I feel about not being able to work. Ugh. But I'm feeling some kind of way about it, but but I guess I won't feel so empty when I start the new phase of this channel and get with somebody to help me get my business plan on paper so I can present it to a bank to see if I can get a loan. Yeah. She just, oh, that's what I was saying. See, my mind. She, on November 16th, she had some more kittens. 6. Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They just gorgeous. They plump and beautiful. And they was all born normal. Woo. Won't he do it? Yes, Lord. Because I don't think I could have dealt with that again. I would have lost my fucking mind. And now she got kittens from all her births here. My sister's supposed to be taking me next week to take them to the shelter. All of them. Everybody going. Even Dottie and Boggle. Everybody's going. I'm through having animals. But there was another main issue that I wanted to talk about. Because I would listen to my music on my computer all day. And every song has some kind of memory attached to it. But I had said I was going to make amends with my sisters before I moved to Florida. So I just started calling the sisters, I call them. And we all, except for one, you know that crazy motherfucking one, wasn't going to come. But all the other sisters are coming. And we're going to have lunch at this restaurant. And just reconnect. Everybody say what's on their mind. Let shit go that happened 20, 30 years ago. Get the fuck over it. If you didn't fuck nobody's husband or kill nobody, let it go. Let's see what else. I have went through such an awful phase because somebody that I let my guard down with, which taught me a valuable lesson about letting my guard down, came, and since I rarely leave my room, I let them come in my room, so you know that was a miracle. And I will leave out and go to the bathroom, I'll leave and go to the kitchen, go answer the door, whatever. If the door was for me, because, you know, and this person was stealing my Xanax. And so I ran out before it was time for my prescription to run out. So then my doctor got to thinking, excuse me, my doctor got to thinking I was misusing them. Well, I wasn't going to tell him somebody took them. I just didn't even feel like the drama. So I was like, well, so then when I went through those weeks with no medicine, I was a wreck. I was so nervous. It was just like, really at night it would be the worst. Whenever I would lay down, my heart would already be beating fast just sitting at my computer. But when I lay down, my heart would start beating so hard and so fast, and I would start sweating, and I'd be just shaking. That's how bad my nerves was without no medicine. They had me without medicine for 3 months. Because they was arguing back and forth about who was going to prescribe it. I'm like, look, I ain't got time for this. My balls are bigger than yours. Somebody give me my goddamn medicine or I'm killing every goddamn body. So, my psychiatrist finally gave it to me. But she took down the dosage. And she put me on this other pill. The first time I took them together, because I'm supposed to take the trileptal 1 in the morning, 1 at night, and the Xanax 1 in the afternoon and 1 at night. The first time I took the Trileptal and the Xanax at night, I thought for sure somebody had fucked up at the pharmacy and gave me some LSD, because I had a fucking acid trip. The ceiling started turning colors. The walls was breathing. I could feel shit that it was like I was so scared, because that's why I don't take medicine longer than I have to, because I don't like nothing taking me out of my head. That's why ain't nobody ever got to worry about me being addicted to shit. But now I'm about to go to the grown-up talk. So if there are any children under 18 watching this, go away. I'm about to talk like grown folks talk. Okay, here it is. Now that I shooed the children away. I had a total hysterectomy. That means they took out my uterus, my fallopian tubes, my ovaries, and my cervix. Now, I'm finna get medical partially with y'all. I hope y'all can follow along. That's not downing anybody, but a lot of people just don't understand medical terminology. So I'm gonna try and break it down. Okay. I am used to having sex with men. There's no delicate way to say this. They have big dicks. Length and width. Well, I hadn't had sex for about 4 or 5 years before the hysterectomy. After the hysterectomy, I was scared as fuck to have sex. I was scared to even do anything down there but wash. But I decided to check some shit out. And the reason why I was so scared is because what I found out was, oh, this is gonna sound so horror-like, and I'm not really, but when I was having sex with my guys, God, oh, if I can say this, okay. Wait a minute. Hot damn, I can't even. I'm a grown woman and I'm about to die. Been grown for years. Okay. When I was having sex with my guys, okay, they were going past my vaginal tunnel, and depending on how big he was going into my cervix, and some of them were going past the cervix and into my uterus, which is why I had a lot of complications. Didn't know. I just knew that it hurt so good. But so when I went back for my exam after the hysterectomy, she gave me a manual. And she put her 2 fingers in there, pressed down on my stomach like they do. When they give you a manual, they put 2 fingers in your vagina and press down on your stomach to see. Okay, so when she got through, I just burst into tears. And she was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, I'm never going to be able to have sex again, because you just reached the end of my tunnel. And any man with a dick that small can't even call my name. My sis think you gone. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm never gonna be able to have sex again. And the thought of sex after that horrified me. I was like, ugh, I don't want to be with no little dick man. I'd rather just go out. And then, as fate would have it, Steve re-entered my life for the 4th time. No man has ever had that many chances with me. Except, and he ain't my man, but I had vowed to not stop speaking to him and all that. But only one person, 2 people have been in and out of my life like that. And that's Steve and Kay. And Steve is working with some shit. And so I told him that I didn't know what the fuck. And he was like, first of all, he asked me, now this trips me the fuck out. When I wanted him with all my might, this is one man I would have considered marrying. But this time, he like, do you think there's a chance for us to have a relationship? And I said, hell fuck no. I don't want a relationship. I'm not trying to even go there. I'm not trying to get hurt. I don't want a relationship. No. There's no chance of it. If you're not in it for the sex or the friendship, then you ain't in it. So he got mad, as he, he's just stupid. So he got mad because I turned him down. And I'm not interested. And now that he's getting older and wants to settle down, he's all fucked up, because when I was younger and wanted to settle down, he didn't want that. Now I'm older and fuck settling down, I'm about to let it all hang the fuck out. No. So he had a jealous little hissy fit because I told him about the other guys I was talking to. I was like, why wouldn't I? You not my boyfriend. You not my husband. You not my father. Why wouldn't I? And even if you was my husband, I'd have to tell you, because that would mean we was finna get a divorce. And that nothing physical had happened between me and the other guy, because that's just fucking wrong. Matter of fact, it's wrong to even fall in love with somebody else when you married. Your mind is supposed to be on your goddamn mate. So anyway. Where was I at? Sex, that's right. And I didn't know if I could have an orgasm. I didn't even know if I could feel pleasure down there anymore after that surgery. So one day, at the urging of a doof, I decided to check it out, and I got to know myself again. And I found out I don't have a problem having an orgasm through clitoral stimulation, but I don't know about the inside. Still don't know. So, I don't know. I'm scared to find out, frankly. I don't want to disappoint nobody, especially myself. I mean, I can still get in all the positions I used to, even better, now that I've lost 40 pounds, but and I don't think I'm gonna ever find out because nobody's doing it for me. The only man that remotely does it for me lives 1,500 miles away. And he's blessed, but he ain't that blessed, okay? And I know he I told him how I found out, and I was so embarrassed. I could have curled up on that phone and died, but I had to tell him because he asked. So I told him. And I mean, I don't have a problem getting moist. So I don't know, but I got the feeling if it ain't him, I'll probably never have sex again, and I don't care. That's the thing people don't understand. They're like, you went from being a nymphomaniac to no sex at all. I said, I know, ain't that for bitch? Oh yeah. But I need to clarify something. I am only a nymphomaniac for the man I am with at the moment. Like, when I was with Tony, before I was totally repulsed by him but not let him touch me anymore, we used to do it like 3-4 times a day. Some more that night, he said I was trying to kill him. I wasn't. I just love sex. Or at least I used to. For most men, it would be a dream come true. For him, it was a nightmare. I don't understand it. But, fuck it. I guess it's not my job to understand. Just to report the facts. And that was one of the main things that have been bothering me. And bothering me, and I would never talk about it. I would never talk about it. I would never talk about it. But I feel better now that I have talked about it, because I'm sure every woman who's had this surgery has gone through this. For those who had a husband, it might have been easier, it might have been harder. I don't know. I can only look at it from my perspective. But I know every woman goes through changes after a hysterectomy. Whether they're single, married, widowed, divorced, whatever. So, that's what's been going on since the journey ended. I just wanted to post and let y'all know I'm doing good. And, are you on time? How long is it?
43 minutes.
Oh, it's not bad because I had a lot to tell my peeps. So, I'm finna end this now. It's gonna be longer than any post I've ever done, but I've had to fill y'all in on everything that was going on since the journey ended. But you know, when one journey ends, another one begins. And like I said, I'm still getting stuff together for the new phase of the channel. I will keep y'all updated so that y'all don't forget about me, because I love my peeps. And I just want to say, erase the hate, increase the peace, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And I love y'all, and I thank y'all for y'all's support and viewership. Deuce.